If you're like me, you probably noticed that AI content has been flooding your feed. And while some of these tools may come off as a bit sketchy or even useless, there are a few real game changer tools on the market right now. Hi, if we haven't met yet, my name is Jay, and I've done a little research this week and tested a few tools myself. And in this video, I want to share with you the 4 AI tools that could be game changers for coaches this year, plus a bonus tool that completely changed our research. And just to be clear, this video is not sponsored, so let's get into it. All right, so first up we have ChatGPT, and you probably heard of it, but it's definitely more than just a chatbot. You can use this as a coach and it can become your content machine or your personal assistant. So just looking at the page here, we can kind of see things that you can probably Google or visit yourself, but I didn't want to get to where I could show you the actual interface. I use this all the time for brainstorming, writing, and even summarizing some takeaways from client sessions. So if you're not using this, you're probably missing out quite a bit. If we go through the site here, another cool feature, when I mentioned a personal assistant, this is the feature I was referring to. It actually has a functionality to where you can essentially just talk to it. And I thought that was pretty cool. So if you're a coach and you kind of want to run an idea or a concept of a session, like a string of questions through someone, and you don't have anyone immediate to you, maybe you're on a road trip, this has been really cool. That's actually how I used it. Whenever I'm on a road trip, I've used this so many times to kind of just talk through things. There's some technical things to do. So like you want to like let it know that you needed to do a role play. And there's some videos that can kind of talk you through how to do that. But I say that ChatGPT is probably the safest way to go if you're getting into the world of using AI to create content. Simple as that. And next we have Claude. Claude, I would say, is the best tool on the market right now for copywriting and personalization. Where I think it's special is long form writing. So blogs, emails, social media posts. If you're struggling with things inside of ChatGPT, this is probably the platform that you want to come over to and just give it a go. It has a free version, so it doesn't hurt to try this out. So up next, Napkin AI. This is a hidden gem, and I don't see enough people talking about this. However, there are like a lot of YouTubers making content around it. I just found it recently, and this is what I have to say. If you're struggling with taking complex ideas and turning them into visuals, like McKinsey level visuals, and you can kind of like see the examples here that's being played out. This thing does infographics, flowcharts, and diagrams extremely well. And it's based from the content that you give it. So imagine explaining mindset shifts, growth models, or frameworks without spending hours designing the slides, essentially. This is going to shortcut you there to where you have a working idea to start on, like that whole idea of starting on a blank piece of paper and, getting either writer's block or you just don't feel as creative. If you feel stuck when working with diagrams or presentations, please give this a go. You will not regret it. And again, this is not a sponsored video. I've used this myself recently on a client project. It went extremely well. It saved me a ton of time because I was in a moment to where I could actually experiment with it. And it was dealing with some diagrams for some visuals. And I let my client know that I actually used this tool. I actually showed them the tool. And, they were cool with it. So I think this is probably one of those hidden gems as of right now. It's also free, but I definitely say give it a try. All right, this is a new one. I haven't used it. But during my research, I seen that there are a lot of coaches that are using Jasper AI. So this is a copywriting powerhouse, essentially. So you could create blog posts, video strips, and emails, and it has a suite of tools. Again, I have not used this. We're just kind of going through this together now. This is based off my research. The top tools for coaches in 2025. This is what I got. And they were from non-sponsored links. So I have to imagine a lot of coaches are using this. And if you're a coach, if you're using this, let me know. Definitely interested to see how you're using it and if it's actually worth it. Because I believe that this is one of the only tools that is not free. So like you can get a demo, but or a free trial on the website, but it's not free. But it's really cool. So here you can see how it has this, it says marketing editor. So like you can actually edit things inside of the canvas there. I like this. You have brand voice. So you can kind of like fine tune it to like fit your brand voice. I feel like that's one of the biggest things people forget when they're writing copy using AI is to let it know what your brand's tone of voice is. Style guide. So again, like you're just locking in how you speak so you get consistent results. They have a chat feature and so image suite. So I personally don't use AI for images, but I know a lot of people do. So if this sounds like something that you could actually use for your business, just know that there's a trial version, but I've never used it. This is from my research. So that a lot of coaches use this. And I guess here are, some testimonials, some social proof here. But yeah, if you tried Jasper, let me know in the comment section if you have, because I'd love to hear if it's worth diving into. And now the bonus. This is the one, Perplexity AI, that I've tried. And let me tell you, this tool has changed the way I do research. If you've ever been stuck in a Google rabbit hole, Perplexity is like Google on steroids. So instead of sifting through pages of links, this is going to give you a concise, well done source answer. So like you're going to have all the links. So, for example, let's ask it something. What are the best lead magnets? Typo for coaches. Gotta fix my typo here. And so you see this toggle here. You have, the free version. Pro is the paid version. This is free. It also has this little cool thing here to where you can actually do it based on focuses. So you have a general web search, you have academic, this is going to be more for solving an equation, generate writing or text without searching the web. So if you want to find like this answer in a video format, you can do that. And then there's this cool one here, social, search for discussions and opinions. So that's what we want to do. We're just going to hit this button here. This is a demo. I'm trying this out. I've used it this week, and this is the tool I actually use to figure out the top tools that are working for coaches. And so this has definitely been worth my time. So when it gives you answer, it also provides sources. So what I really like about this tool specifically is that it's not motivated by paid advertisers. So on Google, you would have to pay to get your answers this high, to be like, within like the recommended query. But with this is, it's just giving you, what people have said. It looks like it sourced it from Reddit. And so what we have here are free guides or ebooks, checklists and cheat sheets, goal setting worksheets. We have free mini courses or video tutorials. assessment and or quizzes. This is definitely one of the more popular ones. Webinars, that's working relatively well. Access to private communities. I think ever since back in 2020, communities have just been going, skyrocketing. You have templates, swipe files, free coaching sessions, and challenges delivered via email. So this is really good. Was not, you didn't have to worry about someone paying to get their answers up. Like this went in, scraped, read it based on conversations that were happening. So I really like this tool. I'm definitely going to be doing a ton of research using this tool moving forward. And let me know if you're actually interested in learning more about this tool. We'll love to make more content around it. So again, if you're curious about any of these tools that I discussed and how you can actually create offers or to clarify your buyer persona, let me know in the comment section and I'll make a video testing it out for you. So if this video has been helpful in any type of way, you can let me know by hitting the like button. But that's all I have for now. My name is Jay, and I'll see you in the next one.